to the he's out. Well, you know what we're talking about. Talking about, cause about to go down. About to go down. And that's why you're here, so let's get to it. Purty on me. It's pretty birdie. Purty on me. And the he's out. It's allegedly purty on me. Now that you do it perfectly, purty. Alright, let's get into it. Lovely purty on me. Gang. We know what you came for. What you came for. That's why you walk through the door. You walk through the door. Let's get to the party on me. So apparently, Amar and Miah are finished, and a lot of people are surprised. To be honest, like I was just hoping that Amar got to see like what was up, but yeah, I was a little surprised because I wasn't expecting Amar to like leave Maya like that. Cause if you don't know, I don't care what nobody say. I feel like Amar was low key like in love with Maya. Like she could do no wrong. She could do nothing crazy, or whatever. And I feel like he was sprung. Like I even feel like he would have proposed, married, all of that. And on the T pages, it's been coming out, that she had a lot to say about his good friend Jazz, which is surprising, but not too surprising. I was like, oh, they gonna get back together after that, and it's so it puts Amar in a bad situation because like that's his friend, and you talking grimy and crazy on his friend, but he stood his ground. He kept a distance and everything because like Jazz is a big part of his moneymaker, and like that's something you don't do. However, I don't feel like her and Crystal were like the best of friends. Maya and Crystal, I feel like they were friends because of by association. I don't feel like that stuff should count. Like if you friends with somebody just because they cool with your ex, they cool with your friend, stuff like that. I don't feel like it should like be no bad blood if y'all stop talking because if you and your man's not cool no more or you not with your man no more, then why you gonna be mad at the person that don't talk to you because y'all not dating no more? Like now if you knew each other prior to your man's, I think that's a little different. However, it's not like y'all was really friends for real. But at the end of the day, it's crazy because Amar has allegedly got over Maya and covered up her tattoo that he had of her name or whatever, and it basically went on line saying that he was done. And I don't know, like I said, I was a little surprised. Like she must have really, really done something to really piss him off. Then found out that she said that she had cheated before. And even if it's not the cheating, it's just a trust issue. Like it wasn't that she told him, it was like he asked her about it. Even though I don't think she said like it went anything past just talking to somebody, but the fact that he got to live with the fact that are you gonna do it again, and the fact that you didn't even tell me, like who want to deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like you literally can't have a solid relationship with somebody if you fully can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that's what's what it was gonna take. And she claimed allegedly that Amar had been moving funny and doing different things with her behind her back, allegedly as well. Like he could have stepped out of the relationship and stuff as well. I don't really know. It's not here or there. But at the end of the day, I do know that, in my opinion, Amar was really down for Maya. He really liked Maya. Like every time he was with her, he was chinning, like smiling, grinning. I'm like, God dang. Like she really lit up his world. But on the flip side, when I used to look at Maya, it was kind of like she was just there, like she was existing, and she really smiled less and less. Um, she started looking different. Her body started changing. And some people be like, oh, people gain weight when they're happy and blissful. Because you know, Maya started gaining weight. And I feel like um, sometimes people gain weight when they bored or discontent. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes food could be their only outlet. And I feel like she was just like over the whole Amara situation. Maybe because they always had to have other people in their business or whatever. Who knows? Because Maya does seem like more of a quiet type, keep herself type. Um, or I don't know if he wasn't hitting it right. I don't know. But all I know is she started getting bigger. And to me, I feel like that's a sign of kind of you letting yourself go, not caring. And the fact that she got on uh, live and was like she was blindsided because they just did a video. I'm sure she knew that she had a more wrapped around her finger. And the only surprise how it came from when she realized she didn't have a more wrapped around her finger no more. But guess what? You admitted to cheating. Guess what? You knew how Mark felt, so why you really surprised? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you should have did what you did. Like if you have a man that's that in love with you, that enamored with you, why would you even think about cheating? You know, it's because you're not interested in that man. Period. Point blank. And then when she did her live, not saying that it's a permanent stay, but you definitely could hear a lot going on in the background, a lot of noises, a lot of sounds, a lot of people, a lot of children. So no wonder, she was trying to do something different or be ducked off with a more. They did kind of have a little place together, but then they didn't. So I guess she does have to kind of start over. But for the longest, her and Amar had been together, living together, around each other a lot for a long period of time. They kind of went their separate ways or whatever, but they still like did videos and stuff together. Then now they ended up moving in together, and I just feel like it's permanent. Like Amar is done. Either he got hip to it, he got woke up to the fact that she really ain't a Batman like she say she is, or he just got tired of doing the most and not getting nothing in return. Or even the fact of the cheating, maybe he just realized he can't trust her. All this is alleged. There's just stuff that I hear in the streets. You gotta form your own opinion. It's just stuff that people are saying. But to me, I feel like Amar is done. And that's how it be sometimes when you got a good man, a good person. Sometimes you don't really understand what you have until they done with you. And I feel like she may have tried to get back with a boy. They said, but like he done. And sometimes people do stuff a little bit too late, a little bit too, you know, people don't even care no more. And like I said, I was surprised that Amari even did that. And I feel like it did hurt his soul a little bit because I really feel like he had a lot of plans with Maya and that he got to start back over from the chopping block. And I don't feel like they really was happy about it, but he had to do what he had to do, and he stood up like a man. I'm proud of him. Like I said, I feel like that was his weakness. Maya was his weakness from day one. And not saying nothing wrong with it, because I feel like at the beginning she really was more into him than she turned out to be later on with all the stuff she probably had to deal with and endure, allegedly. But he even covered up tattoo. It looked like he put a knife in the place where her tattoo was. The knife looked real janky and crazy. But the fact that you even thought about putting a knife where your ex tattoos was, you done. And so they done, officially done. He's not going back. And like I said, I'm proud of him, but at the same time, it's still a breakup and it's still a sad situation. And hopefully, they can be cordial out and about. Ain't no should be no hard blood. They went through a lot together.
Now it's time to put the he's out. He's out. You know what we talking about. Talking about. Gotta leave the he's out. He's out. Gonna come right back for that new pack, impact video on my feed time, Lindo. And that's a fact. Subscribe though, cause you won't regret it. And that's low key, hype beat. And you no. Stay listen, stay blessed, and that's don't never stress. 13 gang, we out this thing.